My reverential pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai. Respected elders, dear brothers and sisters, loving sarams to all of you, and I hope all good at your end and your bhajan learning process is happening wonderfully. This is the time of Deepavali or Diwali where we celebrate this wonderful festival of lights, which also signifies energy, growth, prosperity in your life, and illumination of knowledge. Before we start today's session, I wish you all a happy Diwali filled with the warmth of love, the glow of joy, and the sparkle of hope. And may this festival illuminate your life with happiness and prosperity. And may the bond of togetherness shine brighter than ever. Let the diyas of wisdom guide you, and the sweets of life bring you sweetness in every moment. Happy Diwali. Whenever we think of something which is illuminating, refreshing, how can we forget a beautiful bhajan, Akhanda Jyothi Jalao? The request that we are making Swami to illuminate our entire life by lighting a permanent, ever-lasting light in our life, Akhanda Jyothi. Let's practice that beautiful bhajan today. Before going to the actual bhajan, let us go through the lines. Akhanda Jyothi Jalao, Sai Mandir mein. Akhanda Jyothi Jalao, Koti Surya Sama Teja Swaroopa, Sai Tumuho Divya Swaroopa. Akhanda Jyothi Jalao, Divya Jyothi, Gnana Joi, Prema Jyothi Jalao. Akhanda Jyothi Jalao. This beautiful bhajan is in Rag Mohanam, which sets into 8-beat Keherva, and the scale, it can be 2.5 Pancham or E flat, or you can also try F flat, or for ladies it can be 6 Panchamam or B. So depends on your comfortable scale for you to sing. You can choose through your Tanpura application. Now let us go to the brief meaning of this bhajan. Akhanda Jyothi Jalao, Sai Mandir mein. This bhajan is not just a melodic bhajan. It's a heartfelt invocation that draws us closer to the divine presence of Swami. Akhanda Jyothi Jalao means, Akhanda means unbroken or eternal. This term signifies continuity, emphasizing the everlasting nature of divine light. It is not that the light which you just candle or some lamp which you light today and after 1 hour or 2 hours it diminishes. No. We are asking for Swami to light the lamp in such a way that it should never last. Emphasizing the everlasting nature of divine light which we are asking. So it calls to mind the idea that true spirituality is not fleeting, but it endures through challenges and trumps. Jyoti is nothing but light or flame. Light is a powerful symbol across cultures, representing knowledge, purity, and divine presence. In many spiritual traditions, light signifies the dispelling of darkness kind of thing, like ignorance, fear, and negativity which goes away when you light the lamp. Akhanda Jyothi. Jalao is nothing but a command which means ignite or light up, invites us to actively participate in the spiritual awakening. So lighting of the lamp is nothing but, it is also a symbolic way to start something. At the same time, Lighting of the lamp is also removing the negativities of that any gathering you see, any programs and all we usually do this lighting of the lamp ceremony. That means it is the beginning of something, at the same time beginning of something which eradicates the negativity of that entire nature, so that the entire program goes well with positivity. So Akhanda Jyothi Jalao, we are asking Swami, please light a lamp which should continue forever. Sai Mandir mein. Now, there might be two meanings here. Okay. Sai Mandir mein, like you light the lamp in Sai's man. Yes, that is possible. The second meaning is Sai Mera Mandir mein. Now, let us just discuss both the ways. Now, what it means if you take the meaning as Akhanda Jyothi Jalao in Sai's Mandir mein. Okay, before that we will just see what is Mandir, etc. Here, man is nothing but heart or mind, highlighting the personal, intimate connection what we have with the divine. That is the man, the heart or the mind or the soul. Mandir is nothing but the temple. We call our heart as a mandir, where we install Bhagwan in our heart. Mandir mein means install in your mandir, that is nothing but your heart. So, two scenarios we discussed, that you are asking Swami to install that Akhanda Jyoti in our heart, or Sai Mandir mein you are asking yourself to light the lamp in Swami's divine heart. So both are very important. The first one is to request Swami to light the lamp in your heart. So when your heart lights up with that divine energy and the light, now you illuminate that wonderful light with your actions, so that it will illuminate the light in Swami's heart, so that he will be pleased with your actions. So, Akhanda Jyoti Jalao, Sai Mandir mein or Sai Mandir mein, both are important. Koti Surya Sama Teja Swaroopa. Now that Akhanda Jyoti which you are expecting, how the lamp should be. Koti Surya Sama Teja Swaroopa. You are installing that lamp in your heart. That is nothing but Swami himself. And who is Koti Surya Sama Teja Swaroopa? Now Koti means crores or millions, conveys an immense magnitude, elevating our perception of the divine. Surya refers to sun, a universal symbol of light, life and vitality. Koti Surya, the single Surya itself, you cannot just open your eyes and look at him. And he is the one who gives light to the entire universe. If you multiply that to Koti or millions, that is the power of Bhagwan which you are planning to install in your heart. So have that much spacious heart, that much spatial mindset to keep that Koti Surya illumination in your heart. Sama means equal, drawing a comparison that magnifies the brilliance we attribute to Swami. Teja is nothing but the radiance, signifies the brilliant energy that comes from the divine presence. Tejas, we call it as Tejas, is nothing but the radiance. Swaroopa is nothing but the embodiment or form or the nature which reflects the essence of something. So the overall, this line is nothing but, O Swami, your form is like the radiance of millions of suns. We are celebrating Swami's divine luminosity, recognizing him as a source of spiritual energy that can illuminate our lives in a profound ways. This imagery paints a vivid picture of his greatness and inspires us to seek the same light within ourselves. So Koti Surya Sama Teja Swaroopa, please come and install in my heart. Sai Tumuho Divya Swaroopa. Tum means you, Divya is nothing but divine, highlighting the sacred essence of Swami. That means you are the divine form of Swami. So this line is also serves as the reminder that we can find divine qualities within ourselves also, as we seek to emulate Swami's teachings of love and compassion. Sai Tumuho Divya Swaroopa. Because Swami also mentions in his divine speeches that Divyatma Swarupalara. He addresses all of us as Divyatma Swarupalara. Here in this line, though we call Swami as Swami, you are Divyatma Swarupa. Sai Tumuho Divya Swarupa. But same time, what Swami addresses all of us also as Divyatma Swarupalara, are embodiments of love. So that's what I mentioned, that it is to seek ourselves to emulate Swami's love and compassion, and we are also can be a Divyatma Swarupa. Divya Jyothi, Gnana Joi, Prema Jyoti Jalao. Now Divya Jyoti refers to the divine light, symbolizes the spiritual wisdom or guidance. Gnana Jyoti is nothing but light of knowledge, representing the pursuit of understanding and enlightenment. That is very, very important, because without Gnana Jyoti, I think you will not be able to understand what is Divya Jyoti, because that primary understanding and enlightenment has to be there to imbibe that Divya Jyoti. And finally, the Prema Jyoti is nothing but light of love. Maybe I think we can start with light of love. Prema is universally available and very easy to practice. Next, come to Gnana Jyoti, so that you will understand and get the knowledge of what exactly we are deriving from Prema Jyoti to understand Divya Jyoti. So from Manavatva actually very easy to follow is Prema. Swami mentions from Manavatva, the Divya Jyoti is nothing but the divinity to Madhava. So Manavatva to Madhavatva, that is what the main innate meaning of this particular line, what I feel. Like ignite the divine light, the light of knowledge, the light of love. We are encouraged to actively cultivate these virtues. So this call to action urges us not only to seek personal enlightenment, but also to share that light with others, creating a ripple of effect of positivity and love in the world. So Prema Jyoti, Gnana Jyoti and Divya Jyoti, then I think the entire universe will prosper with this light of wisdom, I feel. So such a profound, meaningful bhajan. Maybe you can reciprocate in your own way to connect different meanings and different scenarios for you to enjoy the bhajan, at the same time feel all these small things when you are delivering the bhajan. I think let's go to tune of the bhajan. So as I mentioned, this is in Mohanam, and I have taken scale white 7, that is B, which is again little bit lesser than the prescribed scale here. So let us go through the lines. The first line, Akhanda Jyoti Jalao, Sai Man Mandir mein. So this line is a very softer line, because you are asking Bhagwan to light the lamp in your heart. It has to be with lot of humility, and it is like a request. Akhanda Jyoti Jalao, Sai Man Mandir mein. Akhanda Jyoti Jalao, Akhanda Jyoti Jalao. Koti Surya Sama Teja Swaroopa. Here is a praising that you are doing. Oh Swami, you are the Koti Surya Sama. Koti Surya Sama Teja Swaroopa. This line is a very confident singing and praising. It has to be a little bit of excitement. Next line, is the counterpart of the first one, so more excitement. Sai tum ho Divya Swaroopa. So gradually the excitement increases. Akhanda Jyoti Jalao. Akhanda Jyoti Jalao. Now what kind of Jyoti you want? Now again the next line is kind of milder excitement at the same time with a softer tone. Divya Jyoti Gnana Jyoti Prema Jyoti Jalao. So Divya Jyoti is the primary and the dominant one. Divya Jyoti. When it comes to Gnana, little bit of lesser excitement, which is the next level. Gana Joi. When it comes to Prema, which is the primordial one, from where you are going to start everything to light the lamp. Prema Jyoti Jalao. When that Prema comes, definitely that Prema has to be visible or audible in your singing. Prema Jyoti Jalao. So again, Divya, Gnana and Prema both has its own weightage while singing. Divya Jyoti, Gnana Jyoti, Prema Jyoti Jalao. Akhanda Jyoti Jalao. Akhanda Jyoti Jalao. Here, as most of the line have this Akhanda Jyoti Jalao, Akhanda Jyoti Jalao, the main lines are Koti Surya, Sai Tumuho Divya Swaroopa, and Divya Jyoti Gnana Jyoti. Only three main lines are there. So we have to emphasize on each word in these lines. Koti Surya Sama Teja Swaroopa. Oh Swami, you are the Koti Surya Sama. That feeling. Sai tum ho Divya Swaroopa. As Divya Jyoti or the Divya is the topmost layer. Sai tum ho Divya Swaroopa. Again, both the lines are praising lines. Then the third one, what I mentioned is Divya Jyoti, Gnana Jyoti, Prema Jyoti Jalao. So these three lines, I think we have to give more emphasis on. So now let us go through these lines once again, with some gaps for all of us to give chorus and practice together. Again, even the first line, when it is Sai Mandir mein, that feeling you have to give. That Sai Mandir mein, Sai Mandir mein. So because Tal and Rag, somehow it fits, but this Bhava, I think we have to practice a lot to get this feeling. Then only I think the real connectivity for us, at the same time for those who are expecting us to give some feeling so that they can easily get connected. This Bhava portion, that's why sometimes I try to stress on this Bhava things so that all of us can feel and sing. Again, this is my small perspective. Okay, so for each one of us, the connecting factors may vary and the bhava may also vary. So kindly practice so that you can get the right thing while singing your bhajan. So let me select metronome around 86 or 88. Let me take 88. अखंड ज्योति जलाओ, साई मन मंदिर में। अखंड ज्योति जलाओ, अखंड ज्योति जलाओ। कोटि सूर्य समा तेज स्वरूपा, साई तुम हो दिव्य स्वरूपा। अखंड ज्योति जलाओ, अखंड ज्योति जलाओ। दिव्य ज्योति ज्ञान ज्योति प्रेम ज्योति जलाओ। अखंड ज्योति जलाओ, अखंड ज्योति जलाओ। अखंड ज्योति जलाओ, साई मन मंदिर में। Such a beautiful bhajan. Please practice this. So, starting from now, I think a few days we are going to celebrate Deepavali. So, once again, may Swami bless all of us to light this wonderful lamp in our heart. At the same time, let's impress Swami also in the form of that illumination to show in his heart too. Keep practicing Swami's bhajans and have a nice day.